Let's break down Joe and Milo's discussion about circumcision.
This outrage circus that so many men seem to be getting involved in, and the way they treat, they call they call circumcision male genital mutilation. I'm like, go for it.
But wait a minute, isn't it? You're cutting a baby's dick.
You're one of those, are you?
But no, I'm just saying. I mean, it is.
Look, I'm going to.
Right, it's cutting skin.
Well,
I'm
in favor of it purely on aesthetic grounds.
I can understand
I have to have these things in my mouth, okay?
I can understand that. From your point of view, I can understand that. But from the baby, I think the baby should be able to make the decision.
It's much more painful if you have it done later in life. No, I have a view I know lots of men don't like on this issue, and it's simply that it's just good grooming, frankly. We expect women go under I'm serious. Women go under the knife and have boob jobs and all the rest of it. Why can't men make their penises attractive?
Sexual procedure that comes close to the numbers of babies that get circumcised. That's done.
So now we're comparing the consensual adult cosmetic surgeries that women take on for themselves to the genital mutilations that are forced on infant boys. See, when talking about circumcision, it is difficult to stay on point. Joe is saying that, yeah, it is genital mutilation. It is cutting flesh from a baby's dick. Milo is bringing up his own sexual preference as a reason to circumcise infants.
I didn't realize you were one of these people. I mean, I think these circumcised haters are like birthers. They're just weird. But I think I'm in the minority here. I'm sorry to offend you, but I think I'm in the minority here. But I just can't imagine why any man wouldn't want lots and lots of really good blowjobs. Because
well, apparently it feels better when the skin is on.
No. It's so much.
How do you know unless you've done both?
Well, because I've got feedback from.
It's all anecdotal.
We already know this because the neurological network of the intact male genitals have been mapped out. And what they found was that the foreskin held the highest concentration of nerves. And not only that, it had specialized fine touch nerve endings called Meissner corpuscles. These nerves detect lighter touch rather than pressure and are only located in the foreskin. When a man is circumcised, the most sensitive part is the circumcision scar.
Evidence,
Put it this way, I've got a large sample size.
You just like the way they look better when it's all trimmed up nice.
Yeah, well, so does every other woman, which is,
fine,
that's what I'm telling you. So women like it better too.
It's a choice based a lot on what we're used to.
It's horrible having it done later in life. It's not nice.
Good. They should suffer. Nice. If you're fucking dumb enough to get your dick skin cut off when you're 30, I hope it hurts for a month.
We can't agree on this. You don't have to suck one of these things, okay? That's all I'm going to say. We should leave it there. You don't have to suck it.
I would like to believe that I have the same approach that I do to vaginas. Like if a girl had a big vagina lips, I wouldn't say, you shouldn't get that shit cut off. I think the way it looks now is horrifying. No, leave it there. That's what it is. It is what it is.
So Joe is making a pretty good comparison that a lot of people are not making, and that is that we see an infant girl as her own autonomous being. Why would we alter their body? Meanwhile, Milo is saying that because he prefers it and because most women prefer circumcised, that is a reason to justify circumcising infants. This is what makes men in America second-class citizens. Circumcision can be forced on them because of the preference of their potential sexual partners. But women are protected from genital cutting from birth solely on the principles of them owning their own body and making decisions about it. The same respect is not given to infant boys.
Okay.
It's like big nipples. Like, you're gonna get them shrunk down? That's fucking barbaric.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's all in the mind, you know?
Well, no. I mean, there are if people aren't scrupulously.
Listen, cutting babies' dicks is stupid.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's a baby's dick. You don't have to cut his dick. I mean, you know how many kids lose their dicks every year because of infections and because of the surgery goes wrong? A lot.
I can't win if you're going to take this view. If you're going to take this line, like cutting babies' dicks, I can't win it. I can't.
It is a lot that die every year. Every year in the United States alone, it is well over 100 babies. But the thing is that when a baby bleeds out from circumcision, the death certificate will often read sudden infant death syndrome. SIDS. A lot of circumcision deaths are hidden. And certainly I would say no family wants to go viral over their dead son from procedure like circumcision.
Win against that one.
It's what it is, though.
Right, you know what?
You can call it a surgical procedure.
I'm happy to be in the minority on this one.
An aesthetically pleasing surgical procedure.
You know what? All you
baby cutting.
All you motherfuckers out there who want to keep your foreskin, right? I'm gonna give these world-class blowjobs to the Jews instead.
Congratulations on your world-class blowjobs. My favorite story was my least favorite story, but my favorite story to bring up was a mohel in New York who had herpes, and when they cut the baby's dick in the traditional way, they actually suck on the baby's penis to stop the bleeding. Have you ever seen this?
Have
you ever heard articles about that?
So, bringing up this story makes Milo uncomfortable because a lot of his defense for circumcision has been based on blowjobs. Now Joe is bringing up this story where a blowjob actually led to herpes transmission and the eventual death of the child. That would make uncomfortable, I would think, but it is a natural segue in a circumcision conversation. Because circumcision is such a taboo topic, many get very offended very quickly and want to shut down from the conversation. That is usually when it devolves down into shame and
Yes,
read things about this?
I have, yes.
Yeah, and the kid died because the kid got herpes from the rabbi, the mohel, whatever the fuck his name is.
Pretty horrific.
What a great idea, cutting baby dicks.
Well,
that kid could have grown up to solve cancer or give you head. One of those things. Either one of them could be awesome. Meanwhile, nope, dead baby.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to disagree with you on that particular instance.
Yeah, don't cut baby dicks.
All right.
But
let us know in the comments if anyone disagrees on that particular one.